Wow. That was actually my favorite song, and when Paige sings, it makes me really happy. Isn't it funny how there are two Jacksons and both of them play guitar?
I think it's really funny, but I guess you guys don't have to.
You sound so sarcastic, and it hurts my feelings.
I'm not sarcastic. I promise. I think it's funny.
Again,
I'm sorry. I know.
Well, I guess we're not the only ones that think it's funny because people clapped.
Thanks. I'll
Thank
take
you.
pity claps.
Well, we are nearing the end of the show, and before we... Hi, Nora.
Hi.
And before we get to the last act, we wanted to remind you about our cause. Unlike some forms of cancer, blood cancers do not discriminate. They strike males and females of all ages and races. Leukemia alone causes more deaths than any other cancer among children and young adults under the age of 20. For those young people who are present and healthy tonight, know that your attendance at this evening's event will help provide funding for research to help find a cure for cancer that plagues young people just like you.
Hey. Our final judged performance of the night may blow your mind and make you wonder how he does it. Here to perform is senior Luke Staley, and Nora's going to tell you what he's going to do.
Here is magic.
She just walks off. Bye.
Woo! What's up, Linganore? Okay, my name is Luke Staley. I'm a magician. I'm going to be doing a little magic for you tonight. But first, I need to warm you guys up. So everyone in the theater, everyone in the top row and the bottom row, put your hands out like this. Everybody, come on. Everybody put your hands out, right? And cross them like this, as if you were going to go like this, except don't go like that. Keep them out here, okay? And everybody go like me on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. Only me, okay. No, I'm a magician, I lie. It's okay, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Everyone, put your hands out like this again. Left hand, right hand, put them like this, and bring them up and down in a fanny motion like that. I haven't even done a trick yet. If you would all look in this lovely program and turn to page 2, you'll see that this young man at the bottom is doing dance. I'm not, but that's what the program says. But to keep you people satisfied, I prepared a little improv. So I'm going to go, it's what I call walking to the grocery store, right? A chew. It's pretty bad, right? Yeah. Ooh. Magic. All right, here we go. The first trick I'm going to do, I'm going to need a volunteer. So, can I see a volunteer? Someone raise their hand. You right there, second row, blonde hair, black shirt. Yeah, come on up on stage. Come on up this way. Those people will help you on. Yeah, that dance was pretty bad. I honestly didn't know I was put in his dance, so I just made that up on the spot. Hopefully my magic act will make that dance disappear. No? Okay, I'm sorry. What is your name?
Becca.
Becca, all right. Becca, I have a deck of cards here.
All right.
Okay? I'm going to hand you the deck of cards. I'm going to do this really slow so you guys can see. Becca has a deck of cards. I've turned one card upside down in this deck. And I want Becca to think of a card. But before you name it to the audience, and she's holding the deck, I want you to think of it really hard, okay? Think of a card, change it, think of a new one, make it as random as possible, okay? You got one? Mm-hmm. Say what card you're thinking of right in the microphone there.
Queen of Hearts.
Is that Queen of Hearts? Watch this very carefully. I'm going to take the deck. I'm going to open it up. As you can see here, every card is turned face up in the deck, except for one card is turned upside down. She could have named 1 out of 52 cards, and would you like to see the card that I turned over?
It's a Queen of Hearts. You want your card?
Yeah. That is a 1 in 52 chance of, yeah, you're good. Give a round of applause for Becca. But mostly for me because I did the trick. So that's a 1 in 52 chance for those of you mathematicians out there. I've tried that trick 51 other times today and it didn't work, so good, I got lucky. All right, enough of the bad jokes. I love magic. That's what I love to do. I perform magic whenever and wherever I can. I love card magic, particularly. And I'll perform in Frederick, DC, New York when I have the time or money. And one day, I was out performing locally, doing card magic. I was having a blast. And I was having so much fun that I stayed out a little longer than I should. So I realized it was late, and I start to make my way home from Frederick. And I'm walking to my car. And because I'm late, I take a shortcut down a dark alley. And as I'm walking down, I see this figure approaching me. I can't really make out who it is, but as he gets closer, I realize he has a ski mask and gloves, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm about to get robbed. And of course, he comes up to me and he says, give me all your money. I panicked, of course, I didn't hesitate. I took out my wallet and I gave him all of my money, which was a measly $1 bill. But I do magic for a living, so what do you expect? So I gave him the $1 bill. Obviously, this didn't satisfy him. So he said, give me your watch. Again, I'm scared, I panicked, I didn't hesitate. I pulled off my watch and I gave it to him as well. Now, this burglar was doing something very clever. He had an envelope with him, with his name and his address on it. And I think the idea was, if he got caught by the police, he'd ditch this envelope in a post box. And that way, if the police caught him and searched him, he'd have none of my stuff on him. However, when he got home, waiting in his mailbox would be all of my stuff. So he took my watch, he took my ring, my money rather, and he put it in the envelope. But he did see my ring. And he took that as well. Give me a second. Yeah, this is a mistake. It was that hard to get off in real life too, I was nervous. So he took my ring. I hope you guys can see it. It's my lucky ring, my magic ring. And he put that in the envelope as well. And just like that, he was gone. Now, this robber must have thought he was very clever. However, when he got home, he learned an extremely important lesson, and that is to never rob a magician, because he went home and opened up the envelope, and it had no ring, no watch, and none of my money inside the envelope. Hold it for the end, okay? Because I still had my ring, I still had my watch, and I still had my measly $1 bill. All right, thank you very much, Linganore.